Okay, so for this movie review, I'm gonna keep things short because number one, I am very busy with other stuff outside of YouTube, and I'm working on a big project. And number two, I am very certain that a small percentage of you guys are even aware of this movie. And I'm also gonna predict that when I post this video, that you guys mainly just came here for Digital Circus. Like, I'm pretty sure my audience are mainly into animated films, FNAF, Marvel, and Sonic. Like, I'm pretty sure a few of you were aware that Goat and Hoppers came out, rather than Project Hail Mary. So I'm gonna keep these reviews short and simple as I can. With that said, I watched Project Hail Mary a week ago and The Amazing Digital Circus Episode 8 very recently. Both have nothing in common, but you know what? They were pretty good nonetheless. I'll start with Project Hail Mary, as I was originally gonna intend to make a review on just this film originally. I watched the movie a week before its release, and yeah, it's easily the best movie of the year so far, which honestly does not say very much considering I've only seen 4 movies this year. This movie's about Ryan Gosling in space and he has to stop a mysterious substance that is killing the sun. He also meets this cool rock creature in which he names Rocky. Pretty epic stuff. Yeah, this movie was fantastic for great reasons. I like Ryan Gosling because who doesn't? Seriously though, he pulls a really good performance in this as a science teacher. He is seriously funny and really dramatic at times, and I especially love his bond with Rocky. I also love the humor coming from the dialogue of Rocky in this film. It was really funny. But honestly, there was this one scene where Gosling found the big golden ship, and he tries to avoid it, but instead it just follows him everywhere. There was this one part of it though, where Gosling moves the ship back a bit, and the big golden one does it as well. I kid you not, I could recreate that scene in like CapCut or something. That's not a negative or anything, I'm just saying. The plot here is pretty simple. A majority of the movie is just Ryan Gosling in space with Rocky. I don't have much problems with it, although throughout the movie, it does have this really weird structure. Like, they insert multiple periods of Gosling's life and how we got to space in the first place. I didn't think it was bad, but it definitely kind of stretched the length of its runtime. Like, the movie immediately starts off with Ryan Gosling in space, and all the backstory stuff is just kind of placed randomly. Like, it kept going back and forth during the runtime. I don't know if that makes complete sense to any of you guys. All I'm really saying is that the scenes where he was on Earth kind of started to drag, and it kind of made the movie longer. And this is without a doubt a pretty damn long movie. I'm not saying I hate long movies. Like, there are movies that run between like 2.5 to 3 hours that I like. And this is coming from someone who has a very short attention span. Thanks, YouTube Shorts. As for the rest of the stuff, for a sci-fi film, yeah, of course the visual effects are stunning. I love the cinematography and the shots. Like, they just look so beautiful to look at. Like, come on, this movie has to get a Best Visual Effects nom at the Oscars next year, at the very least. Also, Rocky is fantastic and is very adorable. Between him and Baymax, I just cannot get enough out of adorable, simple designed characters that are bad at fist bumps. So overall, yeah, this movie is really good. Once again, this is the best movie of the year so far, considering how much movies I have seen. Here is my 2026 ranking so far. Iron Lung 6 out of 10, Goat 7.5 out of 10, Hoppers 8 out of 10, and then Project Hail Mary with a big 9 out of 10. This is a film I highly recommend checking out. Like I said, I know you guys are mainly into animated films and superhero films and Sonic, but please give this one a watch. It's directed from the people who produced Spider-Verse as well, and they also directed the Lego Movie. I'd even say this is a pretty good recommendation for families. Check it out. Okay, now for the review I'm assuming you guys are probably only here for. And if you skipped here, then how dare you? How dare you skip all of my hard work on my writing for Project Hail Mary in order just to hear me say like a paragraph long review for Digital Circus. Well, 2 paragraphs. I don't care. Yeah, I'm not really going to go on for too long for this one in comparison because I could not be bothered, and again, I'm busy. I would say that I won't spoil too much, but I'm pretty sure everyone that was excited for the episode has already seen it. Like, come on, look at the view count. If you're spoiled, it's not my fault, alright? The video is literally on YouTube. Come on now. Yeah, I really liked episode 8. I really like how we got to know more on Kinger's experience in the circus, considering how he's the first one out of the gang to be there in the first place. I really like what they did here with Caine around this time. He has become this spot-level character, and yeah, it's pretty disturbing and cool to see that. There was this one scene with Caine and a bunch of the bubble thingies, and dude, the dialogue and the voice acting were, like, honestly really strong. That I'm better, I'm more powerful, the I'm the original, as he glitches extremely hard, honestly reminded me of that scene in Spider-Verse with Spot saying, "Look at me, you did this to me." I don't know why. I also really liked all the other characters, and it's nice seeing them finally warm up with each other and rivaling against Caine, especially considering how much fallouts all of these characters had in like previous episodes. I like how Kinger is a hacker now. That's cool. That whole sequence where Caine has a D1 crash out because Pomni, Jax, and the rest of the gang were finally telling the truth on why they don't like him, and Caine just puts them in these nightmare-inducing situations, was visually really scary and very well made. Especially the one with Jax. And that ending, man. Oh my god. Kinger just casually kills a god somehow, and the whole digital circus world just starts collapsing, and Zooble can swear without censors? This isn't Scott Pilgrim. Oh, I love how after that, though, they just instantly cut to the cheerful credits. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about episode 8. Maybe I'll talk about it more if I make a video about TV shows I've seen. I don't know. I can't really say if it's the best episode because I've only skipped out episodes 3 and 5 for some reason. Don't ask why. Episode 8 gets an 8 out of 10 because episode 8. I don't know. Can't wait for episode 9 though. Anyway, see you guys for the next review, which is, I don't know what's coming out. Oh, right, Mario Galaxy. Finally, a review where I can probably get 1,000 views. Maybe. I don't know. See you guys in the next review. Wahoo! Let's-a go.